Hello everyone, this is Moehawkman here, and today I am testing out the free-to-play version of Herblore to make money. Now the first method that I tested out is cleaning Tarromin herbs, which requires level 5 Herblore, and it can make you around 180k an hour. Now the first thing you should note is that the Herblore prices that you see are never the prices that you're probably going to buy or sell for. For instance, the tarromins are 46 GP each, but on this particular day, I was actually able to buy them for 9 GP each. And they were selling for about 50 GP each once I was done with this test. Now another little thing you should note is that if you get all your clicks in properly and you hotkey everything and make the presets properly, you can clean about 4,500 of these an hour, so you need to take that into account when you're doing this. Now based on those numbers, you should expect to have an hourly cost of 40k and an overall profit of 180, which can be pretty good unless you're willing to wait longer and see if the price changes, and hope you get a higher profit margin per hour, but that is entirely up to you. Now the next method that I tested out was making Tarromin unfinished potions, which can make you around 120,000 GP per hour. Now the main reason why you're making less money making the unfinished potion is because you have to consider the vial of water cost, which is approximately 59 GP when I did this test. Now another key thing to note is that you only make around half as many unfinished potions than cleaning the herbs, because in the test that I did, I was only able to make around 470 potions in around 10 to 11 minutes. Versus around 728 tarromin herbs in the same span. So pretty much what I'm trying to say is 1 hour of cleaning herbs can supply you for around 2 hours of making unfinished potions. So based on those numbers alone, you can probably make around 23 to 2500 unfinished potions per hour. And if we go off the previous numbers that I used before, which was 9 GP for the tarromin and 59 GP for the vial of water, you can equate that to around 163k cost per hour to make tarromin unfinished potions. That high cost, plus the fact that the potion doesn't sell for a lot, is the reason why you only make around 120k per hour doing this method. So I would not recommend it. Now we move on to the only other herb you can clean in free to play, which is Grimy guams. And this can make you around 350k, depending on when you sell the herbs and who's buying them. Now for this test, I actually got kind of lucky, and somebody was selling them for 166 GP, which was actually less than half of what the GE price was actually selling for. So I bought 10k of the herbs and was like, you know what, this is a pretty good deal. Even if I don't manage to clean all these, I can at least sell them for more money in the future. But this isn't a merchant guide, so I don't even know why I bothered mentioning that. Now for this particular test, my hourly cost was 747,000 if I had actually made these for 1 entire hour, based on 166 GP per herb. So I got pretty lucky when I was doing this. I don't know about anyone else who's watching this, but if you get as lucky, I would recommend you just do it and just buy everything that you can and just make as much money as you can as possible. Now the last method I'm going to talk to you guys about is making Guam unfinished potions, which can make you around 550k per hour. And that's after I took out all the hourly cost, which was 540,000 based on 59 GP for the vial and 166 for the Guam. And just like the tarromin unfinished potion, you would only be able to make around 2,300 to 2,500 of these per hour, which equates to around like 1.15 mil, and then you gotta minus your hourly cost, which is 540k, which is where I got the 550k approximate. Now, just like all the other videos that I say, always do one item test before you do anything in these guides, because the prices are probably going to be different, especially for these potions. For example, when I was actually buying the Guam herbs earlier, like 2 days ago, I was trying to buy them for like 370 and they weren't even buying. They did not insta buy. And then 2 days later, I bought them and they bought for 166 GP. So you gotta go with whatever day it is that you can find the cheapest price. So I recommend you do one item test before you even go anywhere past 10 minutes, just so you don't potentially lose thousands if not millions of your hard-earned GP. Anyways, that's all from me guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one. This has been Moehawkman. Peace out everyone.